Dear young person of marriageable age, listen. Before you say yes to that proposal, to that relationship, please, I want to ask you this very important question. Are you genuinely connected to this person? Are you genuinely connected with this person? Young lady, who is accepting this proposal, are you genuinely connected with this young man? Young man that is actually proposing to a lady, are you genuinely connected to her? Or is it a game of let us marry today and continue our lives tomorrow? A story is being told recently of a married woman who always claimed of going for antenatal, and the frequent visit became so worrisome, very, very worrisome to the husband. The husband decided to find out where exactly she has been going to. And at the end of the day, he found out that she has been visiting her ex, the last person she dated before they got married. I know she will claim that maybe she does not love the man. She married the man out of pity, or he just accepted a proposal. Please do not just accept a proposal. Marriage is a serious business. Though we do not take it to be a serious business, most of the times we see it as something that we just enter casually and continue our lives and continue living the way we want. Number one thing, please make sure before you can accept any proposal from anyone, make sure that you are genuinely connected. You love this person, number one. Number two, do a self check. Relationship is not something, most of the time, especially marriage, it's something that, like, we always, the reason why we are having the rates of divorce we have today is that already we have the mind that if I go and it didn't work, I will come out, I will ball out. We already have the mind of having options. I didn't say when it didn't work we should not work out. But then the mindset that we go into this particular thing into is really, really the main reason why we are having the issues that we are having lately. Are you the one that wants to just marry the man and start misbehaving after the marriage? Are you the man that wants to just marry her and continue misbehaving after the marriage? Why won't you be committed when you are being married? A man also just wedded last weekend, and it was noticed that after the wedding, he went to his ex. His ex was already standby, waiting for him. Why should it be so? Where is our conscience at this particular time? See, everything has become normal to us that we no longer think, we no longer know that yes, this is our commitment. Why you say I love you, you make certain promises. Now the promises that we make, even the one that we made before God, we vow, do we still take that vow seriously? Do we still take vow? See, do we still reflect on the vow that you take on your wedding day? I will be with you for better, for worse, in sickness and in health, for richer, for poorer. Do we reflect them? These vows are the sign of commitment. When we talk about commitment, you look at the Bible is so complete. You look at that vow. That vow will make you to be committed and not to be committed to death. There is difference between when you are married and you are seeing things that will buy you in the marriage and you feel like opting out, which is the right thing, than getting into a particular thing without even a symptom or a sign of commitment in it. Most times, what we lack is commitment. Most times, what we lack is commitment. Many people are no longer committed lately. Our eyes dey chook outside. If you no work, I go go another place. If you no work, I go go. That is the mindset that we enter into relationship with that makes it not to work. Most times, that is the mindset that we go into relationship with that makes it not to work. we still have those that are not working no matter what. And that is the reason why the place of prayer should not be neglected. Before you say yes, please make sure that you pray about it and you have the conviction in your heart that yes, God gave you peace when you prayed about it. You cannot make mistake when you pray about your marriage and you have conviction. There won't be mistakes. There will be ups and downs in the marriage. Fine, life is full of ups and downs, but there are the things, they're just like challenges that you are going to have personal as a person. If you are living alone, you will have challenges, you have ups and downs, you'll be able to deal with them, not the ones that will end our lives, of which we are not going to stay and allow certain things end our life. But before then, the level of commitment lately is nothing to write home about. The level of commitment between young people, two young people who have promised to be together forever are no longer, the level of commitment is nothing to write home about. How committed are you? How connected are you? Please make sure that you are genuinely connected to avoid some certain stories that are not actually good to hear, are not good to hearing, and it's not also good to God. Please, before you say yes, I do, make sure that you are genuinely connected. Very important. Have the mindset that yes, once I get married, once I'm into this business, I'm into this business. Many people that have stayed in their marriage, that is the mindset they have. Yes, challenges will come, issues will come, but you'll be able to bear them. We don't pray that the ones that will overwhelm us will come. When the ones that overwhelm us will come, God will see how He can take us out of it. But then, the basic thing, that connection and commitment is lacking. If you know that you cannot be genuinely, you are not genuinely connected and you cannot be committed, there is no point going into it, my dear. There is no point going into it. Yes, you need to be connected, well connected together, and then be committed. That is how it will work.